Hi, I'm Victoria, and I am starting this channel to share with you my experiences in Alcoholics Anonymous and how I feel about the way AA is affecting my life. I'm hoping that some people will be able to relate with what I'm going to say and maybe even be encouraged to try it out for themselves. It's also an attempt to help me stay sober. I'm just going to be super honest with you guys and talk from my heart and hope that I don't offend anyone. And if I do, I'm really, really sorry. It's not my intention. This is just going to be very subjective from a 25-year-old female point of view. Some of the topics that I'm going to be going into throughout these vlogs are the 12 steps, sponsorship, socializing in AA, what I miss about alcohol, what I don't miss about alcohol, side effects of sobriety, what I fear, what I love, life without alcohol, and participating in my sobriety. So again, this is all subjective, and I'm not an expert. This is just from my experiences and my perspective and point of view. I am 93 days sober, and my sobriety birthday is March 11, 2013. And I have been drinking for over 10 years. And that means that since I was 15, I didn't let a week go by where I didn't have a drink. After I turned 21, it was a lot more than that. A few of my friends have actually told me, Victoria, I think you're an alcoholic. You should cut back on drinking, or just stop altogether. So one of my best friends actually gave me this book when I was 18 called Smashed. It's by Corinne Zilkis, and it's the story of a drunken girlhood. The back, though, I think the reason she got it for me was she read where it says, for anyone who is concerned about someone locked in a pattern of dangerous drinking, that was me. Some of my friends actually wouldn't hang out with me when I was drinking, or just disconnected themselves from my life completely. And I don't blame them. It was really sad, but I understood why they did that. There are actually a lot of reasons why I stopped drinking. I'll go more into them in future vlogs. My first meeting was actually really scary. I live in downtown LA, and I was riding my bike to try to find this meeting. There's my bike. It was the night of Art Walk, and I couldn't find the meeting. So I looked on my phone, and I knew there was another one close by, and so I rode my bike to that one. That one ended up being in Skid Row. And in case you don't know where that is or what that means, it's just the scariest part of LA, basically. I didn't realize that's where I was going, but I went there anyway, and it was an outdoor meeting, and I stuck it out. It was uncomfortable, but I did it anyway. I never went back to that place, but it was a very memorable first meeting. I like to think I'm tough, but Skid Row is scary. And honestly, I think the scariest moments in my life were the result of drinking. Anyway, so, there are scarier things out there than going into a room filled with people who are actually willing to help you and